Godwin up here, you have asked a very good question. What about what it takes to win the DV lottery? I have made the video about the DV lottery selection, but just in a very high level. There are two things. There are things you can be able to control on your end. There are things you cannot be able to control. And the things which you are able to control, don't make any mistake on those things you are able to control. Why? Because you can win the DV lottery and then you can be denied the visa because on the things which you are able to control them, you made a mistake on those. So, the things you can be able to control are the quality of the photo, making sure that you are using the new photo, not the photo you have used in the previous DV lottery according to the instruction, the photo which meets the requirement, the height, the size, the weight, white background, no shadow, no wearing glasses, no headbands, no crazy things. That is something you can control. You can control to put the correct information, the number of children, if you have any child. Don't put the child who is not yours. If you have a child, get the photo even now you want to apply for the next DV lottery. Don't wait, because you don't have the photo, you say you don't have a child. That you can control that information. If you are married, go ahead and make sure that you put as married and put the photo of your spouse. Don't apply because you are not in your country or you are not in the city. You apply on the last day. You are going to say, oh, I'll just add my wife later. No, you can't. Because if you win, you'll be denied. If you win, you say you don't have the child while you have a child, you'll be denied. If you put your nephew as your child, you'll be denied. So those are the things you want to be able to control. If you don't have the passport, don't apply. Because if you don't meet the exemption like you must be stateless, or you must be coming from the communist-controlled country, or you must have the exemption letter from the Secretary of State and the Secretary of Homeland Security of the United States of America. If you don't have either of those three exemptions, don't apply. Because you'll apply, you'll win, you'll pay the medical, you'll pay the application fee, and you'll be denied at the US Embassy when you go to the visa interview. Those are the things you can be able to control. But there are things you cannot control. Whether to be selected or not to be selected. It doesn't matter whether you have PhD, whether you ended in primary school. Education doesn't matter in the lottery selection. You cannot control that. Whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Kenya, whether you are in the US, it doesn't matter where you are at the time of application. It doesn't matter where the person filling that form is. So some people, they ask, EBM, can you fill the form for me? You think because I'm in the United States, you can be able to win. It doesn't matter. Your eligibility is not based on where you are at the time of applying. It's based on your nationality, the place of birth. So those are the things you cannot be able to control. Whether you apply in the midnight, whether you apply early in the morning, whether you apply whatever time you apply, you cannot control that. You apply on the weekend, you apply on the weekday, it doesn't matter. So don't be scammed that, oh, there is one guy, if he's applying for you, you're going to win. If it is your lucky, God wants you to win, you'll win. Doesn't matter whether you apply in Monday or Tuesday, whether you apply in the morning or you apply in the evening, you'll be able to win. If God wants you to win, you'll be able to win. So what takes to win the DV lottery is to apply by following the proper requirement. Because there are some people who are going to be denied automatic. Even don't go to the pool of being selected. Because the first process is to deny people. You apply, you put the background is blue. You apply, you are wearing glasses. They're going to deny you right away, even before the selection process hasn't started yet. You put in the application, the first one, and then you go to apply for the second time. You think by applying 2 times or 3 times, you are going to increase the chances. No, you're not going to increase the chances. Duplicate applications. Applying more than once is automatic rejection. So those are the things you need to know. What you need to know, what you need to do, what it takes to win the green card lottery is to follow the instructions. Don't think that you can beat the system. They have been there for a longer time. They know that you want to cheat the system. That's why they even introduced the passport. So those are the things you need to know. What it takes to win the DV lottery? Number 1 is to follow all the instruction and to put everything correctly and let everything to God. That's all. But again, once you apply, continue to look for other ways on how you can be able to succeed in your life, whether to come to America or don't come to America. Because coming to America doesn't mean necessarily equals to success. But what if you don't win the green card lottery? There are other ways to come to America or to go to other countries. Or you can stay in your own country and have a very good life and enjoy and come to visit, not to come to live as a permanent basis. So there are all those kind of things you need to consider.